The woman walked into the courtroom expecting judgment, not mercy. $300 in parking fines, a stack of tickets. No lawyer, no excuses. Just a tired mother holding her 2 young daughters by the hand. She had already accepted the worst. The courtroom belonged to Judge Frank Caprio, a man millions would later know as the face of cotton Providence. But that day, the cameras weren't what mattered. What mattered was the quiet tension in the room as the case was called. The charge was simple on paper: parking on a sidewalk, failure to pay, escalating penalties. $300 due. Judge Caprio looked at the file, then looked up, and instead of addressing the mother, his attention shifted to the little girl. She couldn't have been more than 6. Small shoes, nervous hands, standing far too straight for a child. "Come here," the judge said gently. The girl stepped forward, eyes wide. Her name was Janice. He didn't ask about the tickets. He didn't ask about money. He asked her about school. "What do you like studying?" "Math and English," she answered softly. The judge smiled. "And what do you want to be when you grow up?" "A teacher." His face changed immediately. "That's a beautiful goal," he said. "Teachers help people build better lives." The courtroom relaxed. Just a little. Then Judge Caprio did something no one expected. He turned the case over to the child. He explained the situation in simple words. Her mother had broken a rule. There were consequences. Janice had choices. Option 1, make her mom pay everything $300. Option 2, reduce it to the original $100. Option 3, something kinder, if Janice believed it was fair. The little girl thought carefully. This wasn't a game to her. "I think $50 is fair," she finally said. A murmur rippled through the room, but the judge wasn't finished. He leaned forward again. "Janice," he asked softly, "what did you have for breakfast this morning?" The answer came quietly, almost shy. "Nothing." The room went silent. Judge Caprio paused, not for effect, for truth. Then he looked at the mother, and in that moment, the case stopped being about parking tickets and became about something much bigger. Judge Caprio leaned back in his chair, eyes fixed on the little girl. Then he smiled, not the kind you see on TV, but the kind that comes from the heart. He spoke calmly, but firmly. "Here's the deal," he said. "If your mom promises to buy you and your sister breakfast after court, the charge is $0. Janice didn't hesitate. "Yes," she said quickly. The judge nodded. Case dismissed. The mother covered her face, overwhelmed. $300 gone, $50 gone, all erased not because she was innocent, but because compassion mattered more than punishment. Before leaving, Janice wrapped her arms around the judge in a spontaneous hug. The courtroom softened. Even the clerk smiled. That moment didn't stay in Providence. The clip spread online, watched by millions. Comments flooded in praising a judge who remembered that justice without humanity is incomplete. Judge Caprio later said it best. "Sometimes the law doesn't need to be harsh to be fair." And that day, a little girl who was hungry reminded the world what justice should look like.